When you hear the word bridge, what comes to mind? Perhaps a road rising above a river, connecting two neighboring banks. Sometimes these bridges are taller to allow ships to pass underneath, or longer if the river is particularly wide. But what if that river is the largest maritime artery? And what if the coasts are so distant that people on one bank can't even see the other, with each bank housing a giant city? Enter the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macao Bridge, a staggering 55 kilometers 34 miles of roadway, including an underwater tunnel and 3 cable-stayed bridges. Can we still call it just a bridge? Let's dive into the details. The Hong Kong Special Administrative Region is located on the Kowloon Peninsula, surrounded by the South China Sea, and comprises hundreds of islands, the largest and most significant of which is Hong Kong itself. For a century and a half, it was a British colony. Now, it is a special autonomous territory of China and one of Asia's largest business and financial centers. Hong Kong is a compact city with a high population density, hosting about 1.3 million people within a small area. This density is one reason for its numerous skyscrapers, many of which have become iconic symbols of the city. Next, we have Zhuhai, a large urban area that includes many islands and is home to approximately 1.5 million people. Zhuhai is a crucial transportation hub, connecting numerous regions and cities, including Guangzhou and Macau. Notably, it is known in the aviation world as the host of the Zhuhai Air Show, one of the most significant in the region. Finally, we reach Macau. This special administrative region of China, like Hong Kong, was also a colony this time of Portugal for 442 years. Macau is compact, situated on a peninsula and a group of smaller islands, and has a high population density of nearly 700,000 people within a small area. Macau is a major port, a key economic and financial center, and is famous for its vibrant nightlife, including clubs, gambling houses, hippodromes, and casinos, attracting party lovers from around the globe. So what ties these 3 major centers together? Until recently, this was a significant challenge for China. Despite their proximity, these special areas and several large agglomerations are separated by the sea. This separation meant that millions of people had to spend hours on long commutes daily, overburdening the transport infrastructure. The problem was first addressed in the 1980s when prominent businessmen from Hong Kong proposed a network of bridges and tunnels connecting the peninsula north of Hong Kong through the islands of the Pearl River Delta to Zhuhai and Macao. However, due to a lack of funding and the project's complexity, it did not proceed at that time. The idea resurfaced in the mid-1990s when the Zhuhai administration proposed a similar plan, building a bridge to Qiao Island, one of the 2 islands through which the original mega bridge was planned. But again, the project was deemed too expensive and risky. Constructing a bridge several dozen kilometers long across a wide bay with dense sea traffic seemed almost fantastical. Additionally, the environmental impact of such a massive structure was uncertain. Nevertheless, the project was considered interesting and was not forgotten. At the turn of the 21st century, the concept of the mega bridge once again captivated the minds of regional leaders and residents, as well as the Chinese government. Extensive studies were conducted to assess the feasibility of such a project. By 2003, conditions had aligned, technology had advanced enough to make the project theoretically possible, the economy could finance it, and the region's needs were clear, particularly in Hong Kong and Macau, where the transport network was struggling with growing traffic. Soon, the government initiated a design program to connect Hong Kong, Zhuhai, and Macao. A special advanced work coordination group was formed to handle administrative support, planning, funding, and coordination with regional authorities, a challenging task given the wide autonomy of Hong Kong and Macau. In 2008, the People's Republic of China, Guangdong authorities including Zhuhai, and the governments of Hong Kong and Macau agreed to fund 42% of the project's budget. The remaining 58% came from a loan from the Bank of China. However, by the next year, the loan portion increased to 78% of the budget, then approximately $8.4 billion. Construction began in 2009, with a commencement ceremony in Zhuhai. Hong Kong's construction started in 2011 after lengthy debates about ensuring environmental safety. Despite numerous difficulties, construction progressed rapidly. The project not only realized the seemingly fantastical early plans, but also surpassed them. The highway shifted south, connecting the main destinations almost in a straight line, extending longer and incorporating artificial islands and tunnels. The construction was incredibly challenging. Initially, creating the artificial islands was problematic due to constant water flow and sea waves, necessitating reinforcement. Many issues arose during the bridge and other infrastructure elements construction. Costs soared and deadlines shifted, but the project forged ahead. The main bridge construction finished in 2016 and the tunnel by summer 2017. Officially, construction was complete in February 2018. So, what exactly is this bridge? It's not just a bridge. The Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macao Bridge is a 55-kilometer, 34-mile structure comprising three parts: the main viaduct 29.6 kilometers, 18.4 miles long, running through the Pearl River Estuary, the Hong Kong Hub 12 kilometers, 7.5 miles long, and the Zhuhai Transport Hub route, which is 13.4 kilometers, 8.3 miles long. The main highway, a nearly 30-kilometer path, includes a 222.9-kilometer 14.2-mile surface bridge that transitions into a 6.7-kilometer 4.2-mile underwater tunnel heading towards Hong Kong. Building this superstructure posed several challenges, constructing a long bridge across a river delta with difficult soil and enduring harsh climatic conditions of the South China Sea. Moreover, the Pearl River Delta is a massive transportation hub bustling with ships of all sizes, from private yachts to huge tankers. To address this, the main bridge features three large cable-stayed bridges ranging from 280 to 460 meters, 921,510 feet wide, allowing modern ships to pass easily. Additionally, the bridge transitions to an underwater tunnel near Hong Kong to maintain a free transport zone. This tunnel, an engineering marvel, lies 48 meters, 160 feet deep, designed to withstand water and soil pressure, seabed changes, and aggressive climatic conditions, ensuring it functions normally for over a century. The tunnel emerges at a second artificial island, transitioning back to a bridge within Hong Kong jurisdiction. This 9.4-kilometer 5.8-mile section continues to the Hong Kong Airport's coastal route and through another short tunnel before connecting to one of Hong Kong's main highways. On the western side, the Zhuhai Transport Hub is equally complex, featuring a large artificial island connecting the main bridge from the east and highways leading to Zhuhai and Macao from the west. Speed on the bridge is limited to 100 km/h, 62 mph for safety, with 3-lane routes in each direction. Interestingly, the bridge features a unique driving rule adaptation. While China has right-hand traffic, Macau and Hong Kong use left-hand traffic. Drivers switch lanes through special paths when entering and exiting the bridge. This bridge has dramatically simplified travel between regional centers. What used to be a 3-hour journey from Hong Kong to Macau now takes just 30 minutes. This bridge and the new infrastructure are crucial to Beijing's plans to transform this coastal region into an even larger economic center, with parts designated as free economic zones. That's quite a bridge. The Chinese have built, a testament to their prowess in constructing mega structures. I'm eager to hear your thoughts and comments about it. Thank you for joining us on this tour of tech marvels. If you enjoyed the journey, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.